Hi guys, welcome back. So I was solving this room, Vulnnet Endgame. So the thing I need to tell you is this room was so hard. Actually, it took me. I will not say so hard, but it was actually tough. It took me around 3 to 4 hours, or maybe more than that. But the enumeration part was really tough, and that privilege escalation part was also tough. So let's start. Okay, so we have to first find CMS administrator password, then user flag, and then root flag. So first of all, as we all know, we'll start with port scanning. So here is only two ports open, 22 and 80. Okay, 80 for you can say this HTTP and 22 for SSH. Then after that, when I opened 80 port, so this was the page I got. Nothing interesting, nothing else but a decent design and a timer here. So after that, what I did is I started directory scan in this vulnnet.tcm to search for some important files, but nothing important was there. As you can see here, nothing was there. Then after that, again I searched more deep with different word list, but I got some more files, but nothing but here. Okay, so after that, what I did is I started subdomain enumeration. Okay, let's go to the part of subdomain enumeration. Okay, let me show you the page. Not here. Okay, maybe here. Oops. Is this? Wait a second. Yes. So here you can see actually that was in verbose mode, so that's why there were so many, you can say, data. So I removed it. So here you can see we have blog API SOAP and admin1. Okay, admin1 has response 307, but then also we will consider it. Okay, so we will add these all to our host file, and then after that I started separate directory search for each subdomain. Okay, so first of all let me show you what's the content of each subdomain. So here actually this was nothing worth it. It started, I thought that we can do with this, but I didn't actually tried it, so let's leave it for now. This is soap.vulnet.tcm. Actually I didn't even touch it for exploitation part. And this is blog.vulnet.tcm, and this is api.vulnet.tcm, and here's admin1. Okay, so uh, let's go for the part where we have searched separately for each subdomain. Here in API subdomain you can see there is nothing, so let's leave this now for now. And then in blog subdomain you can see here, actually these are just assets, images and all the stuff, so nothing important. And in this SOAP also nothing important. See, I haven't even seen this. Maybe a lot of stuff, but I haven't checked it. And then the interesting part is this admin 1.vulnet.tcm THM, sorry. So here you can see domain file admin. Okay, and this typo 3 2, you can see directories that were typo 3. So let me show you here. So okay, This is actually reversal. Okay, no problem. Let's duplicate this page. So I will show you this all stuff after that. So this is file admin directory where we have some files. Okay, actually I guessed it, like if we upload some file from any panel, like because it asked for CMS panel, so then if it would you can say get access to it. So okay, no problem. So after that we have this page. Okay, you will see I have a password here. You will think that from where I get, so we will come to that. Okay, so let's first move on towards this blog page. Okay, so when I open this blog page, uh, here you can see when I open a post, it fetches blog from here. Okay, let's I show you here api.vulnnet.tgm vm internals api v2 fetch question on blog equals to 1. Okay, and if you change this to 2, so we have data for 2. Change this to 4, we have data for 4. I think only 4 first. Okay, change this to, this is actually draft here, fifth one. Okay, so this, so I saw this blog parameter may be vulnerable to SQL injection. Okay, so I tried SQL injection here. That was a part. Let's go down and down and down and down and down. Okay. Yep, here. So from here I started SQL injection. This was not easy, but yeah, not hard also. So first of all, I just searched for database. Here you can see, and I got three databases: block, information scheme, and VN admin. So as we know, interesting one, VN admin. Okay, so but first of all, we what I did is I just you can say selected blog and started to dump the data, okay, of blocks, you can say of block database. So I got many things. I got this list of passwords, so these all saved have been saved to my directory, so we will come to this later. Okay, we have some list of passwords inside block data, okay, database. So after that I moved on to VN admin and I searched for tables inside it. You can see here we have very much interesting tables. So after that I you can say moved inside this B user table from here. So you can see here we are inside this table B user and we are searching for columns. Okay, so after searching for columns, here we have username column and password column. Okay, so I selected these two, username and password, and then it so this is the data I was talking about. You can see a password and username, so let's leave it for now. After that, okay, yep, so this is the same stuff. Okay, this is also not of use. Yes, so here you can see on using this SQL map capturing username and password here. So after that we have this username Chris W and password this. Then what I did is I just cracked the password this password using John, this here you can see, and we got our password here. But the list we have used here, that is this password.txt, is the same list of the password we got from that blog database. Okay, so what we did is we cut the part of username from it and just make the list of passwords.txt, and then I used it as a word list for cracking this password of Chris. So we got the password this. So this is our you can say first answer here, that is okay, machine is expired, that is what is the password of CMS administrator. So CMS administrator password is this. After that, as we have this administrator, so I just logged on to this. So this is actually um, let me show you. So duplicate is log out. So you would see page here typo 3 actually. Delete it. Okay, sorry, server is actually uh, expired, so it would not load. Okay, let's leave this for now. So there was just a login page. In domain this you can see typo 3, and after logging in here you have been inside this. Okay, so after that what you have to do is, let me show you. You have to go to setting. It will not open also. Okay, let me start this machine again. This is important, so we can't skip that part. Okay, so let's okay, sudo nano host file to change the IP. Just we will change this IP with the new one. Okay, so till then we think you are with me. Okay, so it will took few seconds more. Okay, so okay, after what we have to just do is I here interesting thing which you have noticed this, like user. Okay, okay, only 20-second left. So this room was actually very good. Let's let it be loading. It's loading. Yep, so here we have our IP. Let's change this to this. Okay, and let's save this host file, and let's again okay, if we ever this in file this part, let's reload this page and reload this page too. Must response, I think. Okay, it's logged out, no problem. Page W, and the password was that we cracked. So this is you can see we when we did directory enumeration on admin1, I think I have shown you that part. Okay, here you can see we have admin1, we have this typo 3 page. So where I got this page, and it was a CMS login page. So on logging in with this credential, we got with the help of SQL injection using a blog subdomain. Okay, let me just it's taking little bit time. Okay, till then I was showing you this directory here. Yep, so here okay, the reversal also deleted. Okay, so here you can see in this directory we have user upload and temp two directories, and the same we will get inside here also, that we will see. I don't know why it's taking time, but let it be till then. Yeah, it's active. So here you can see, let's go to file list. You can see this same file user upload and that temp folder, and there you can see we can upload file. First I tried to upload a PHP file, but it was not allowed. Then I opened settings. Wait a second, here setting. Okay, yep, here settings and settings part. Here you can see configuration, configure installation wide options, modify settings, return to local configuration.php. Okay, so let's uh, uh, search for php. Here you can see file deny pattern. Okay, the file which are not allowed to be upload. So let's change this and write the configuration. Now we can upload, you can say php file. Okay, so let's upload a reversal here. So here you can see the reversal is uploaded, and the directory which we got from, you can say, directory search enumeration. Here we have reversal, and when I will, let me show you netcat. Okay, let's 777. Here when I click this, we have our reversal with id www data. Okay, so after that stuff, let's go to the reversal itself. So here you can see I just made it a tty cell. Okay, so we don't have access to anything. Okay, I tried everything here, got nothing. I think thought that there may be some configuration file, config file, but there was nothing interesting. So I started line piece, but then also I got nothing. So after discovering a bit, when I was discovering the home page, let me show you. Yep. So on discovering the home page, I saw there was a Mozilla folder which was hidden. So I have done a question before where I have got encrypted password of Firefox user, and then we use the tool to decrypt it. Okay, so I thought this may be same question, so I just moved inside that directory, and there you can see we have files like these all folders, and on opening to that folder we have this login.json. So this is a file actually which contain password. Here you can see encrypted password. So after that, what I did is I just, you can say, created a temp directory and copied this all stuff inside a zip, firefox.zip. So I just made a created a firefox.zip with this all stuff. Okay, so that I can copy that in my local server. So after copying that in my local server, I guess it's here now. Yes, here you can see we are copying that all the stuffs. Yep. So after copying, see, I think it's maybe here. Okay, so we have this firefox.zip here. So on unzipping it, let's go down. Yeah, and here you can see we have all the files. So what we have to do is there is a decoder. Let me show you this Firefox decrypt which I used. So this you can read this documentation to know the steps how to use it. So first you have to do some changes, like change this path of like this to this one, which is the latest one, so that we can get that login.json file. And other step is you have to clone that repo. Okay, here you can see I have cloned that repo here, and you can see, and you have to run that in .mozilla directory. Okay, or Firefox directory, but if you got any error, you can have to use this /. So this actually I from here, if your profile here, this one, if your profile are at unusual path, you can call the script this folder containing this profile.ini file. So the folder containing profile.ini file, and this is folder Firefox. We have to run that file inside Firefox, and that it is there. You can see inside directory Firefox. So on running here, you can see we got our password. So after getting the password, uh, I tried SSH, but actually this was from my side, because earlier also I did an Vulnnet challenge, but so that uh, it was also the same host were there. So we have to first you can say remove that old one, and then again start this SSH, and I got the access using that password. Now we were at system, so we can view user.txt, and here we got our second flag, that is user.txt. After that we have to find root flag, so we can't run sudo here. I tried sudo -l, so we can't run it. And after that we can also run you can say line page, but actually I have already run that in that www data, so I got data from that also, but just check the capabilities here. So we have, you can see home system utilities OpenSSL with equals to EP. It means though no limit is there, we can you can say do anything. So after that what we can do is here is there is an article here, Linux capabilities privilege escalation via OpenSSL. Okay, so here you can see when your output is this user OpenSSL EP. It says if equals to EP is nice, it's blank. However, when most things are blank, people thinks nothing. In this case, if you call it from the right location, like the digital equivalent of the Hamptons, then you will immediately be entitled to the same level of privilege, that is root. So what you can also view this article. Actually I have read this. It's a great, so you can also read it. So this is empty capability, but so we can also bypass that. First of all, we will create a temp directory and just create a key and that certificate file using OpenSSL. Then from the home directory we will start a server to, so that what we will do is from this we will read using this port and local server, we will try to read shadow file. Okay, so here you can see it's reading in the shadow file using localhost. So after that, this I will show you here. Okay, yes, so yep, so actually curl was not installed, so I replaced curl with wget, and here you can see when I run this command and save to temp shadow, it says connecting to this local server at 1337. Actually that this part was running here, this one you can see. Wait a second. Yep, so this is only that stuff which was running. So this here you can see this so this is the link command for running the server on port 1337, which allows us to you can say view shadow file locally as using this key and certificate, okay, that we created. So as we got the shadow file, now we have this, you can see this shadow file here. So what we can do is we will just create a normal password that is root me, and uh, that encrypt it in the same format, and then update the shadow file here using changing the password to this. Okay, so after changing the password, we will again encrypt the whole file here, and after encrypting the file, we will just, here you can see, using this command, we will replace to actual file, actual, you can say, shadow file. Okay, so this, here you can see we are using OpenSSL to uh, again copy the content of temp shadow file to this actual shadow file. So this is actually very interesting. Like using OpenSSL also, we can copy the content from temp to actual file, which is very unique. I haven't actually tried this OpenSSL bug earlier. I think in one room I have tried it, but that was easy. But this one was actually great. So after doing this, we know we have changed the password to root me. So when I su root and type root me, we have this our root cell. And after getting the root cell, we can just get the root.txt. Okay, so that was a question. I think video has 26 minutes. So this question was actually not easy. Starting enumeration part was really tough because it was taking time also, and you can say there were a lot of stuff to enumerate on. If we haven't skipped that saw part, which saved the time, because I actually haven't checked it, but the blog page was worth checking, because on the post parameter, when opening the post and seeing the request in network tab, we actually got the part from where we get the password for CMS, where we tested SQL injection. So it was really interesting. So this was the question. After SQL injection, we all know what we did. We just got CMS server, changed the PHP, removed the PHP restriction, and then uploaded reverse cell and got our cell. Then after getting the cell, just using Mozilla Firefox data, login dot that JSON file, and using online decryptor, Firefox decryptor, we got our you can say password for system user. And then after that, using that OpenSSL, we got our root flag. So this was all you can say conclusion for this question. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Till then, bye.